Start streaming. Whoa. Crazy. I don't know what the hell the dogs do. What's with the dog? Like, okay. So I got a few achievements already. Alpha player? Find the weird hole. Right. I do remember doing that. And I got 100 stunts. Let's just set up a new save though. Create new save. Stream save. Difficulty. Hey, let's just do normal physics damage. I think I'm supposed to turn this one off. Oh, ragdoll damage and fall damage. Ooh, I'm gonna turn that off just because sometimes it goes. Sometimes it does some garbage stuff. Day speed, keep it as normal. Food spoiling. Food fatigue. Let's turn food fatigue off. Extreme combat. To use weapons at all times, change the spawn of dangerous entities. Ooh, okay. Whatever. Sure. Save. And create slot. Stream save. Stream save. Play game. And then give the game a bit of time to load. Okay. Pick up the suitcase. And start a-going. I don't actually think I need to sprint for this one. That is a lot of pop-ups. Okay, okay, cool, cool. Okay, just the basic stuff. And I can even disable them. That's phenomenal. The hell? I thought there weren't supposed to be, like, anything in the woods the first night. The hell was that? Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah, so I think it's just... Like, I've only played... I think up to day 5, from what I remember. So beyond that, no clue what's gonna happen. So yeah. But because of that, I do know, like, I'm just supposed to head over to the, the base. Just head on over to the base. Simple as that. Yeah, I think I'm going the right way. First time I did this when I was just like testing out the game, I full got lost and ended up at like I think not radio tower. What are they called? Satellite disc. I ended up at one of the satellite discs because I took the wrong turn a little ways back at the little roundabout area with the lamp. I'm trying my best not to sprint, so I can reserve at least a little bit of food at the beginning. Base. But we're going the way. Blech. We're going the right way, at least. So that's something. This game does look so beautiful, even with like the retro-y graphics. Just oof. The red dots. I think I've gone the wrong way. I don't think I'm supposed to cross a bridge. Where am I? Base. More this way? the hell was that? Hell was that? Dude, I'm just trying to make it to the base. Oh, there. That thing. That thing's an indicator of where the base is. I know that one. Okay, didn't even know that existed. I guess I was supposed to cross some water? Because this, like, this is a thing. I don't remember what it is, but it's a thing at the base. Yeah, here we go. Here's the gate. Yeah. Okay, so at least I'm at the right area. That's something, right? We made it. Slowly but surely, we made it. And with only one wrong turn. Yay. Okay. I do want to... Why is this already unlocked? Alright. Whatever. I don't... This light toggles outside. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah. Let's just go turn on some lights. So I don't need to use this flashlight anymore. 1, 1, 1, 1. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Crap. Hang on. Alt. There we go. What the? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enter. There we go. 8th times the charm or whatever. Boom. I'm also going to grab the car keys. Well, whoopsies. Not what I meant to do. Put in inventory? Not enough space. Okay. I guess I got to put this guy down before I can pick anything up. And the big room itself. Here's the lab. This is where we'll be collecting our signals and refining them. Okay. Nope. Look at contents. There we go. Killjoy plushie and the battery and the MREs. Killjoy plushie. You're just gonna stay right there, like a little guardian. Let's go turn on some more stuff. So, first off, let's go over here. And we're going to grab the car keys and this drive and an extra MRE. Stapler I don't need. Another drive, that's nice. Don't like him. Drive box, that's really useful. Med kit, also useful. We're just going to go stockpile all our stuff in the signal lab. Okay, put this down. So, drive box with the drive boxes. First aid kit there. There is... oh yeah, this area we're going to need to... I want to get this entire area, like, cleaned. Get the entire area emptied, and then clean the entire place up. That would be nice. Get the light on. Let's move this out the way. Don't think this room has a light. It does not, but it's got a drive bucket in it, which will happily take the drive bucket. Crap. Alright, well, let's put all the drives right back in. Grabbed it for easy use, and immediately it became not that. Okay. Open the door. Crap. Jeez. Alright, wow, that was awful to do. We got drives. Let's, there's another drive thing I like to use for storage. That is, we turn this back on. We're gonna need to take the stupidest jump scare in this entire game. As far as I've seen, at least. There's the mannequin. And throw. There we go. Turn the light on. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. The plastic crate with a bunch of drive boxes. With a bunch of drives in it, not drive boxes. Because the drive box cannot hold empty drives. I'm assuming so you don't accidentally sell them, but does kind of suck when you're trying to store stuff. Alright. Let's put some crap. Okay, let's put some more drives in. Pick up. Pick up everything. Okay. Drives. And we'll just start stacking some drives in here. There we go. Nice and sorted. Okay. Bunch of drives, some fuses, a bandage. Cool. Alright. Well, I think we got... Let's also get these guys out of the way, because these commonly prove to just be in the way rather than helpful. Alright. So, first job, we're going to need two signals. Let's just go get some signals. Like so. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So we just gotta we gotta triangulate the 3 nodes sort of around the actual signal itself, and then scan it. And if it's a real signal, or if it's a strong enough signal, then we get it and we scan it, and then we can submit them to whatever scientists set us here. I think to Switzerland. Sweden? Switzerland? I don't remember. The one with the red flag and the big plus. Alright. So now enter. Let it do the triangulation. Figure out that stuff. And then we hope that's the right one. And we go start adjusting some stuff to listen to the signal a little easier. Yay, successful thing. Okay. So eventually this is going to say it's got a signal. Heavy winds. Lovely. Eventually it's going to say we have a signal. And then when it does, we can start changing with the polarity and frequency. Yeah. All the while watching our health. Because that's so fun. So fun. I really hope the wind isn't like fully covering my voice currently. I have no way of checking. Hopefully not. That's the goal, you know. Yeah. Literally just sitting around waiting for this to pick up this signal. Should be soon. Yeah, it's missing 4 dots. 4 dots? 2 dots. Come on. 1 dot. And anytime now. There we go. Now we got signal. Alright, so let's start futzing around with the polarity. Because that is the easiest of the two. Spiking in one direction. Nothing. Spiking in the opposite direction. Nothing. Alright, so it's on a different, one of these things. It's on a different polarity direction. Bring it back up. We keep just jingling around here. until we find it. Jeez, come on. Woof. All right. Let's get it to this one. I don't think I've ever seen it be on. Oh, there it is. Okay, and then to the one. There we go. Oh, there it is. Okay. Lock the polarity, and now we start futzing around with the frequency. Yeah, and we just want to get these bars as close to full as we can, so we can get the most download speed. But frequency is always the one that just sucks. There it is. Okay. And futz around with the first level. Come on. Nope. There it is. Whoa, there we go. Yeah, so now this will start downloading. It'll get... I think it'll get faster the more it's detected, but I'm not entirely sure about that. And then we need to prep a drive. So we'll prep a drive in here. Once this picks up a signal, we can save it. It'll appear over here, and we can import into this, and then bing, bang, boom. We repeat until we finish the game. Hence why the stream is called Collecting Signals. That's all we're going to be doing. And maybe encountering some freaks. Some freakazoids. Turn on the computer. Other than that, is there anything else we'll be doing? Oh, I guess, yeah. In the daily tasks, there's some more stuff. I do wonder what this is. I wonder if this is supposed to mean something. It just shows up whenever you haven't selected an email. Yeah, so this is just like lore stuff. Bit of an overview. If we have a huge chunk of downtime, we'll go ahead and read through that. Notepad, jot stuff down. Floppy disks for when we have to go to the satellites and collect their data. And then make sure these are spinning. And we're already at 33%. Yeah, like I said, end goal, clear this entire amount, get it cleaned, get it looking nice and pretty, and hopefully organized. That'd be real nice if we can get it organized. That'll take time. So for now, we'll just we'll loot around. Batteries and drives. Oopsies. Nope. There we go. A notepad. Floppy disk, battery, no drive. Some more notepads in case we need to jot stuff down, I guess. I don't think I've ever actually... I'm assuming, like, the reason it's here is, like, oh, you don't forget, which radar you're supposed to be going to. There's the pipe bomb. Yeah, I assume they're here for, like, oh, which radar am I supposed to be going to or whatever. I just use them to do funny typing. Anything in here? Floppy disk red. Lovely. The more floppy disks, the better. I believe they have, like, an X amount of uses until you just can't use them anymore. I think it's 2, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't fully remember. Yeah, and we'll stack all of our looting over here. Ooh, this is a new notepad. Can I... There we go. And there we go. Can I write on this one? I can't... Oh, I can't write on this one. There's no... This is junk. These 3, however, I can write in. And I got a few... Got a few pages of paper to work with. Nope. Nope. Come on. There we go. Lay it down. Drop it. Pick it up. Rotate it. Lay it down. And drop it. Lay it down. Drop it. Okay, there we go. How's this doing? Because I am quickly running... oh, I know what we can do. We can go... And... It's 30 uses per floppy disk? Oh, okay. That is actually really good to know. Still, very... Hold on. I think I just knocked over a bottle. Ooh, hammer. That is still very good to know. Thank you so much. What did I come down here for? This, right. There is... Yeah, the spectrogram module. Yeah, so we got some modules that we can throw in. And then this, if I'm not mistaken... I think it's called the cremator. I always thought it was just like an incinerator. I think it turns stuff into gasoline for, we have an ATV that we can use. And I think this turns just like whatever we... That's... okay. Tools to break the boxes with. Oh, is that the drone arriving? Is that what that sound is? Yeah, okay, that's the drone. So, oh my word, it's so loud. Yeah. I know. I'm right here. So, each day we have a drone come. He's gonna give us some stuff. And we're gonna send him on his way. Bye, bud. Okay. Yeah, so each day we have a drone arrive. The drone is going to give us some new tapes for... You know, we'll be filling these up as part of our set of daily... oh, come on. As part of our set of daily tasks, we fill up one of these, tape A and B, and ship it off. We need to fill up this zip drive that we have, and then he'll give us... he gave us some MREs just to like tide us over. So we have a food supply, and I'm just gonna set that right here. And the zip drive I'm gonna set right here. Yeah. How's this doing? We're at 73%. Yeah. So this is now. Yeah, I'm assuming the more it's detects, the more efficient the download speed is. But who knows? No Killjoy. And I actually don't know. What does this do? What does this read? This machine erases the data from the drive. Insert the drive into the drive slot. Press the button. Wait a few minutes. And then... oh. So you can clear drives. Why would you need to... all right, whatever. Yep. Sure. Ooh, I know something I can grab. If I make my way back up here, we can get my favorite item in this game. Right here, in the lovely, lovely barracks. Turn the lights on, and we have... what on earth? What is this? That's... yeah, I just want the chicken burger. Burger? So yeah, I believe... yeah, I'm assuming there's 21 of these chicken sandwiches that we can collect. And we get them all and we get an achievement. Soap. This is another shower. There's another shower. And then what's all in here? That's terrifying. A minigame to repair the oven. You get some points for... oh! Okay, that's actually... that's really useful then. Is that another chicken sandwich? No, that's another beer bottle. Okay. I'm assuming based off of that I need the... there we go. Chicken burger. I presume just based off of its looks alone, I'm gonna need to find the or a screwdriver. Which I think there's a screwdriver around here. May not be in here. It may be over near the workbench, which I've still don't think I've ever actually used. I saw it. And then I got explained to me that there's a crafting system, and then didn't do anything further because I was busy. I think my ATV had died, so I was trying to like rush forward. Let's open these doors. Yeah, so that's the garage. Oopsies, I clicked C instead of X, and I'm down here. Well, that's one way to go down floors. Hammer, wrench, Don't see a screwdriver. Maybe it's inside? It is not inside. Could be one in here. Battery, though. That's useful. Stapler, no. Feel like we already looked through those. MREs. Lovely, lovely. Oh, floppy disk. Snatch that up. Nothing. Nothing. Broken TV. Lovely. And a hang in there toaster. Yeah, can't open these. Weird. I could have sworn I've seen one. Maybe we'll stumble across it. Boom. Yeah, so save signal. Import data. Ta-da. That's our first signal. And now we do that one more time. At least for this. But this is like a third of the main game loop is find signals, get information from the satellites, and what's the third one? Signals for the drive box. Information from the satellites goes to the zip drive. Oh, and the tapes. Making sure the tapes are running and you collect them. That's the other big thing. But yeah. That's it's a nice simple bit of game. And there's apparently horror elements. But I have personally not stumbled into any. I stumbled into one. I didn't sleep, and then I think his name is Amnesia or something, which is funny, or Insomnia or something. There's some entity that stalks you and then attacks you and forces you to sleep. And I think it forces you to dream as well, which are just the most annoying mini games that I've ever had the misfortune of playing. We got the ping. Yeah. So, gotta do some housekeeping around here. Is the drone coming again? What is that? What does that sound? May just be a windstorm. But yeah, event-wise, I have not. I haven't had the misfortune of stumbling into many. I have been teased of a few, and there's one thing that I do want to try and find that I believe I need to go to T1, the first transformer. Because oh wow, that was crazy fast. So yeah, let's do this. We can go on a little road trip in a bit. But there is I don't think it's a chicken it may be a chicken sandwich or 2 chicken sandwiches. There's something there that I've been told I should go explore. So I've got a few friends of mine that that play this or have played this, I guess. And one of them said that I need to go explore there, and I'll find... There it was, and there it goes. There's something I need to explore at T1. He said it had something to do with the collectibles, I believe. Let's futz around with this. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Ah, crap. And then up by 1. Oh, there it is. There we go. Wow, 2 back-to-back greens. That's phenomenal. That's awesome. A frog. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, so let's prep a drive. Boom. This will finish at some point. Who knows when. Yeah, it's definitely gonna take a bit. We got some time to kill. Let's go explore T1. Transformer 1. So we do SV dot target, and I'm assuming I just T1. Nope. SV.target. Is there a way to get a list? Checks the status of a server. SV.target? SV.target list. Nope. SV.target or SD.calc? Nope, that's not it. That's just a list of their health. I think it's their health. Or like percentage or whatever. Oh, here we go. tr.check. So if I do sv.target tr_1. There we go. We got Transformer 1. Okay. Cool. We've got some food. Eat a few bites of the chicken sandwich. I may have just eaten an entire chicken sandwich. Nope, there we go. Let's open up the garage. And let's get driving, baby. Handbrake off. Let's try not to crash. At least too much. This may be a little enough noise to make it so my voice is inaudible. But I suppose we'll see. Going up the dirt path. Yeah, so we're just following the red arrow on our compass. The whatever, SD.target, whatever, the target. It pretty much just shakes our compass away from pointing north. Whoa, okay. All right. That's a great start, and I'm stuck. And right back on the road we go. You can drive wherever you want down here. Up here? Whatever. All we care about right now is going and getting a collectible. Which maybe has to do with a summoning ritual. Yeah, I think that's it. That should be the transformer up there. With the smoke. Ooh, okay. Handbrake on. Let's get off. And let's... Oh, wow. I had to take the long way around. Alright, here we go. So. Supposedly, there is something of use here. Rubber trash. The transformer itself, which is very loud. Oh, a toolbox. Gas welder, an MRE, yoink. Some... Oh, hey, a screwdriver. We need that. There's a gas can back there. Gas can in here. And an area here. Okay, let's turn on the power. Some books. What is that? Plastic trash. Plastic trash. Let's squeeze on back here. Can we read these? No. No and no. Great. Not a lot there. A bedside table? And a pillow. Was a dude just sleeping in here? A bunch of trash. Nothing in there. Pack of cigs. Take that. Ooh. Pour gasoline in an empty bottle. 2 pieces of paper. Craft enough damage. Collapse into pieces. More this night they keep. What? What am I looking at here? Hammer. This thing does not care. The bite felt like a hydraulic press. Kicked its leg from the ground like an undead. Pour gasoline. What on earth am I looking at here? And they keep the money. That this is a cursed place. No wonder they drop less and less people. The fence I do not care if they shoot me from these towers. The forest is dense enough. From the ground like an undead, it was chasing me all the way up to the booth. Tried to lock Bone's glowing eye, making weird, ungodly sounds. Cool. That's great, man. Yellow floppy disk. Take that. Well then, I don't see a collectible. Thing from there's Molotovs? Wait, which one? This one? Pour gasoline in an empty bottle, 2 pieces of paper. Is that? Oh, yeah, I guess that kind of works. There's a Molotov recipe. Let me see if you use toilet. Oh, whatever. We got a pack of cigs. Hell yeah. Now all we need is beer. Beer and cigs. And we're living the life of someone stuck in the woods. What is this? Is this an ATM? Wait, why on earth is there an ATM? Am I gonna need to pay people? No way. Open this. Anything here? Nope. Open this. Anything here? Nope. Okay, so there's no collectible. I have been lied to. Phenomenal. Consume the rest of our sandwich then. Let's... Oh, crap. There's no... Actually, I was gonna say, there's no computer here for us to do SV target route. There's a computer right in this tower. All we gotta do is drive up it. Papa. Hello. Love bird scream. It turns points into coins, be it for the vending machine or transferring between saves. Ooh. That's cool. Transferring between saves? Like you can bring items from save to save? SV.target route. Weird. That's cool. Yeah, that's sick. I didn't know you could transfer stuff. Let's get a move on. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, there we go. Well, that's awful. Here we go. Yeah. Oh my word. Driving around is so much fun in this. I gotta be so honest. Big jump. Whoa, my word. Jeez. I looked down to go look at the comment. This game updates a ton, often breaking older saves and files. So that mailbox in the base is to transfer what you... Mailbox? I don't know if I've seen a mailbox. Let me go see if I can find that. Ah, crap. Too far. Overshot. One more time. And we're good. There we go. All right. That's not the close. That's close. Mailbox. Oh, yeah. Vending machines. You weren't kidding. Interesting. Okay. Mailbox, gentlemen. Mailbox. Please check in here. I don't think there's someone working the front desk. mailbox. Gross. On here. Oh, it's a mailbox. It's probably outside. Well, we've already started checking. Might as well continue. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, coffee. Oh, that's sick. Ooh, screwdriver. We can go fix the oven, I assume. Yeah. Front door of the base. You won't really need it, though? Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Okay. Wrong tool. Oh, do I need, like, the wrench now? I know I have wrenches. I don't think I have any on me. There may be one in this room. If not, I can just... There's the hammer. Or a hammer. It's like 20 of them. Speak of the devil, there's another hammer. Is that a wrench? That's a saw. Definitely not the wrench. And I'm just going to drop. Okay. There we go. Wrench. And let's ride it all the way back up. Very fun. Yeah, that's really cool. I didn't, yeah, I didn't know there was a thing like that. That's actually, yeah, that's crazy useful. Repair. It is this. Target pin is fixed. Okay, is it working now? Do I put the, what? Huh. Okay, let me see if I can... Let me see if the old noggin can figure this out. And first I'm gonna look through here. Nothing, nothing. Drive in the freezer. Yoink. Nope. Yoink. Unless, did I get the, like the... I don't know, I didn't get the cover as an item. Ooh, coffee chocolate. Grab this. Thing is crazy to solve with trial and error. You click the blue ones with an empty hand, then drag the wire to the red pin. There's a... Huh. Alright, I would say don't try and do, like, backseat stuff, but what on earth are you talking... Oh! Oh! Oh, my word. This is... Okay. So bring these back out. That buzzed. So it's not that. So it's not that. That one. Nope. That one. That one. Boom. There we go. And now... Oh, crap. So now I gotta put that back in, and then I assume... Lock these? Lock, 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 lock. There we go. Oh, yeah, 50. Nah, you're all good. You're all good. You had good intentions. That's awesome. So I can cook stuff now, I guess? Cool. Alright. How's my signal doing? I want to get that last signal done before I clock out and go to sleep. It is. There we go. Save signal. Pop it over. Alright, so tomorrow, when we're asked for our daily tasks, we have one drive box. We gotta go... Let's take this off. There we go. How are these doing? These are not full yet. Okay, so let's... yeah, we'll just wait around for a bit. Drive box will go right there. Can I don't want to, like, futz around with these things in case I can actually use them. Oh, info. 20 a pack of cigarettes, 20 in a pack. To light a cigarette, hold the lit. Oh, I need the lighter. That's something I can buy. That's something I really don't want to buy, though. First purchase is probably going to be... there's a thing that makes it though I don't have to futz around with the polarity a lot. That is probably going to be the first big buy. Cause it's like 150, I think. Yeah, store, upgrades, automatic polarity 120. Okay, so we're a little under halfway. So what, 70 more bucks, and then we're there. Which will be very, very nice. Yeah, so this is going to take a bit. I'm just going to go... We're going to eat the second chicken sandwich. There we go. 40%. And we're just going to go and sleep. Take a little quick nap. Because there's not a lot to do on the first day. It's just sort of like get you used to the new situation. Chuck that to there. Take a little nap. Boom. Yeah. And we'll do the one risk with like these constantly doing naps instead of just full sleep is from my experience much higher risk of dreams. And dreams can make it so you lose all of your sleep. And I've been my big main save that I got to day 5 on, I got stuck in a dream loop of I would get in bed, and then I'd get a dream and I'd fail it, and I'd get thrown out of bed, and then get back in bed, and get another dream and fail it, and it was, oh my word, it was so annoying. But I got through it. I didn't mean to clear that. There we go. Grab that, pop it out. Grab that, pop it out. Bam. Bam. Bam, bam, and then chuck these ones in. Get that thing going again so it records. And click. Crap. At least the bucket didn't spill. That's... Thank goodness. Oh, crap. There we go. Hold. And I'm sitting. Hold. Drop. Nope. Hold. Drop. Whoa. Okay, don't put that on top of each other. Okay. Great. And there's already stuff showing up on the radar. I'm pretty sure those are cameras. That's what I've been told, and I'm just gonna believe that. Okay. We don't really need to be collecting signals right now. We can. Yeah. Let's at least get one on the back burner. Just it'll be useful. Makes us just a little more prepared for when the jobs actually start coming around. Thought there was a signal this way. There may not have been a signal this way. Yep, this is just the border. There's a signal more this way. I mean, I can try and find this one. It is a ways away. Please don't be a weak signal. Said it was somewhere around here. There it is. Okay. Well, yeah. Switch over. Let's hope. Let's hope. We'll have our little marker guy go and join. But yeah, there's a much better signal that I just passed by. Nah, I'm switching. I'm diverging. Screw it. Screw it. This is way easier. Yeah, this is probably the most, I don't know, I don't want to say boring, but the most, like, it's kind of the exact same each and every time. The nice thing about, having to run out and get the signals is, or the satellites, you run the risk of encountering whatever is maybe in these woods. And any events. But yeah, there are a few places. Still gotta figure out what was up with Transformer 1. I was told to go there about a collectible, and all I found were a pack of cigarettes. So maybe it was a prior update that there used to be a collectible there. But either way, I digress. I do want to get them all, though. Apparently there's a good few, and they do absolutely nothing. So I want them even more because they're just kind of useless. According to my sources, I may be wrong. So far, I've been very wrong, especially about how many uses the drives have. Boom, successful ping. I'm glad. I don't know about any collectibles there besides some late game stuff. And a tinfoil hat. Let's see there though. Yeah, I didn't either. No clue. We'll stumble upon it, I'm sure. Oh boy. Goody! Weather. So, this is gonna suck. I've had bad experience with the weather in this game. Apparently there's only a chance that it messes around with your filters here. Every single time I've gotten a storm, it's constantly breaking my filters. There we go. Let's see if today's any different. Yeah. Alright. Not this way. And nothing this way. Alright. Let's keep going. Love the filter game. I stand corrected. This may be the most, like, monotonous of any of the tasks, is just trying to get these filters. I don't think it's this way. Flip it back. Oh, there it was. There it was. Oopsies. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that's the polarity, at least. Now the frequency. My favorite one. Come on. Also, I'm pretty sure my guy is starving currently. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. A little closer. Almost there. There it was. There we go. All right. Double greens. Okay. The weather's not terrible, so hopefully it doesn't break my stuff. Not break, but mess around with my stuff. Yes, we got these. Anything else? We need to eat, or we will die. I actually don't know. I'm assuming you can die of hunger. I believe that's why there's a hunger feature. I'll eat some crackers. Boom. Back to 70. And I'll just pick up a tin can. A food can. Okay. So. Not a whole lot for us to do other than just Just wait around. Let's go store. What food do we have? Pizza with pineapple. 125 points? Jeez. Taco 20. Meatball 50. Toblerone 15. Chicken nugget 3. Bun 30. Whack prices. There's a baguette. French. Description. French. Cannot save midair because I'm in a chair. Phenomenal. Oh, I can bake bread? Oh, that's what the oven's for. We can bake bread. That's, oh. Is it 500? Meatball is 500? Oh my word, the meatball is 500. Real Sweden meatbola. That's great. Regular beef taco, crunchy and tasty. What does it say about the pineapple pizza? No, it has nothing fun to say. Toblerone. Tomblerones. Good. Pumpkin. Regular pumpkin. Nothing spooky. I can't speak. A big piece of high-quality medium-hard cheddar. Oh, that just said cheese. Bread. A loaf of bread can be eaten or chopped into pieces. Regular cucumber can be eaten or chopped up into pieces. Pineapple. Cannot be eaten by itself, but it can be chopped into pieces. Beer. Bottle of beer. Hold it and press right mouse bumper to open the bottle. Right mouse bumper to drink. Hot dog. No description for the hot dog? Damn. Beef. Can be cut into beef patties. Oh, we can make burgers. We could have a burger night. Baking tray for cookies. Oh, dude, I'm going to be doing so much cooking. Are you kidding me? Forget about radio frequencies. I should have renamed this stream to cooking. Oh, 100%. Once I get money. Once I get some more points, I am... Jeez. Once I get more money, this is broken. Already? Oh. This is terrifyingly silent. Come on. I don't think I've been this focused in my life. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm so close. Come on. Ooh. 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 Final crossing. There we go. There's a cooking book in the kitchen? Okay, I gotta fix another one. Use LMB or spacebar to stop the... Wow! Okay, so that's great to know that these I didn't know these ones could break. Let's go get a cooking book. We're running there. Cookbook. Oh, okay. Cookbook. No way. No way. Where? Oh, cooking book. Yo! The brew. Okay. You can make dough. Buns need the bun dough? What's the difference between a dough and a bun dough? Form a bun. Put the bun... So do I just need dough and then I can form a bun with it? Burger needs all of that stuff. Steak. Just a raw steak in a grill. Hot dog bun, beef, grill, knife. Okay. Shrimp, potato. Fish. Pizza with toppings. Bread. Makes sense. Cookies. I'd say bread dough. Oh, no, it says bread mold. Oh, this doesn't need dough. This makes dough in the recipe. Ah, I gotcha. Cookies. The brew. The brew is the craving of the evil spirit. Of the what? What is the evil spirit? Prepare the bread. Prepare the sugar. Prepare the container with water. Put bread and sugar in a water container. Wait until... Yeah, so this is just alcohol. This is just making, like, an ale. Whoa! You can use the grill, hot stove, or a microwave if grill is not available. You can microwave. You can use the knife to slice other food like bread, watermelon, etc. You can make sugar. You need 4 sugarcane sticks. Sugarcane grows near the... Ooh! Okay, we can harvest sugarcane, like Minecraft. To fix the oven, you need to equip the tools first. Ah! Oh, okay, so it was all in... It was in the cookbook. That's phenomenal. To make the brew, get a full bucket of water, put sugar and bread in it, and wait about 5 minutes. Use clean jar to collect the alcohol. To get a clean jar, drop a dirty jar into the water. Water container is a bucket of water. The craving of the evil spirit. Leave the jar of brew outside and hide. Are we able to... Let's see if we can find a pot. Or not a pot, a jar. Because I am now quite intrigued of what this evil spirit is. Was a Christmas thing? Oh, it doesn't do anything anymore? Damn. The evil spirit was a Christmas thing? Ooh, a floppy disk. Oh, and a battery. Nice. Now that's Christmas right there. Floppy disk and a battery. Another notepad. Can we... Let's move these things. Big ol' extra bed frames. What do we got in here? Nothing. 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 Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Love to see it. Just absolute nothingness. Cool. 50%. Halfway done. Whoa! I have never seen the efficiency that high before. It's not even fully complete. This thing is buzzing. That's what I like to see. Be efficient. Alright. Well, we got some time. Let's do some cleaning. Because that's what we were sent here to do. Where's the bucket? I know where the bucket is, but is there another bucket by chance? Because I don't want to use the bucket with drives in it. Oh, the bucket doesn't have drives in it. Oh, the bucket does have drives in it. Drives that I specifically... There we go. Put right back in. Junkaroo. And we'll drop the water bucket right there. We'll go grab the sponge. And we take the sponge. And we start cleaning. And we know we're out of water when it stops making a sound. Really want to get around the edges. The heck? Oh, is it midnight? I believe that was supposed to be the email sound, but it's not midnight, and I don't have a new email. Weird. Okay. Whatever. Back to window cleaning. Out in the middle of the woods, collecting radio signals and cleaning windows. It's not an easy job. Someone's got to do it. It's so satisfying, though. I wish it was a little quicker, but this is... I don't know if this is probably awful to watch, because there is no substance to this. It's just cleaning windows, but my word, it's so fun. I really hope that after cleaning these don't just, like, immediately dirty again. Like, my hope is they're this dirty because constant disarray, or disrepair. Because no one was here. Oh, can I reach the high up places? Ooh, I can. Am I out of water? No, I still got some water left. There we go. I cannot reach those crazy high up places. Oh, maybe I can. Can I jump on the window? Can I mantle onto the window? I can. There we go. All right, I got him. Clean it, don't stop. I got a job to do. Let's clean the windows. Incredibly soothing. Great time to save. Oh, no. I fell off. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm still on? What? Hello? Oh, there we go. All right. Let's clean this bit off. The soap increases the efficiency of cleaning. The soap actually does something? Use with wet sponge to make it soapy. Okay. Okay, so let's just get all the water out of this one. Dunkaroo. Use with wet sponge. Now it's got soap bubbles on it. Oh my word, that's such a bigger radius. Yo, I can get these high up bits now. I lied. No, I can't. Well, I can kind of get them. Just not the best. Okay. Whoa! Ah, you can slip on the water and the soap. That full spooked me. Oh, okay. I'm also out of water. So... Jeez, I full jumped. That was... Wasn't expecting that one. Tell you that for free. Dunkaroo, soap. That's amazing, dude. Dunkaroo, soap it up. Oh, like a... I fell on the soap again. Okay, alright. No, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Come on. Didn't get rid of the water, though. Bam. Bam. See, now there is next to nothing between me and the dark, possibly occupied woods. Ain't that lovely? But listen to that soap squeak. Ugh. Like a dream. Wow. That is really something right there. That's work. That is the result of hard work and dedication. Dunk. Sponge. Those are like eyes. I'm under 20 sleep. Those are eyes. That's insomnia. Oh, crap. I was too focused on making the windows look pretty. Ah, crap. Okay. There we go. Whew, terrifying. Did I get money for cleaning the windows? Because I've got $70 now and I had 50. No way. You get rewarded for doing cool stuff? That's awesome. This game is so pretty, though. That's, like... That looks awesome. That looks great. Golly. What a game. What a game. Absolutely incredible. I gotta say. All right, we got 90. That's good enough. Let's get a move on. I thought those were soap bubbles. They were eyes. Great. Absolutely great. I do need to eat, and it's good we have a can of food. And we should have gotten... Yeah! Okay, our first daily task email. Oh, it's 3 signals? I thought it was 1. Uh-oh. Oh, we got 3. It's fine. Nope. Grab. Bring it over. Pop it in. Take the top off. Drive in. Drive box lid. Bam. Okay. 3 of them's. 100% tape. Oscar, Lima, and uniform. So let's grab the notepad. Oscar, Lima, uniform. Let's bring this with us, because this is going to be helpful. Okay, so Oscar, Lima, and uniform. So we'll go Lima first. Lima, then Oscar, then uniform. Lima, then Oscar, then uniform. SV.target. Yeah, I do like I do like the fact that you get the email at a different time than the drone, because it yeah, 100%. I agree with you wholeheartedly. So I've now forgotten where on earth I'm supposed to be going. I'm going to Lima. SV target Lima. There we go. Let's pick you up, spin you around, drop you. What's your health out? Oh, it's 83. It's fine. Okay. All right, and we're off. Lima. Oh, maybe Lima, like lima beans. Well, it says Lima's this way. Something makes me think it's that one right beside me. Is this Lima? This is Lima. There we go. There's something about driving through the woods in this that reminds me of... It was either Gemini Home Entertainment or it was... Oh, I'm so glad I have a floppy disk. Ugh. It was Gemini Home Entertainment or it was... nope, not SV.request. SV.request. There we go. Yeah. Gemini Home Entertainment or it was Local 58, where it's like you're on the quickest possible route or something. Dude, that video, woof. So well made. Terrified me. Ugh. You were on the fastest possible route? Quickest possible route? Something like that. And then the alien comes, or whatever that creature was supposed to be. Alright. Eject the disc. Grab the disc. Nope. Grab the disc. And let's get a move on. The nice thing is the drone does stay until you dismiss it. So, oopsies. I can't get on here yet. I gotta go change my my request. Not my request. My target. There we go. So, Lima. Done. Up next is Oscar. SV.target Oscar. Is there actually a Gemini Home Entertainment reference? That's sick. Is it to like Bad Omen, Fate Omen, Omen Fate, Bad Fate, whatever the actual game that was part of it was called, like in-universe game? Because if so, that would be sick. An indie game referencing an indie game. I guess that's not insanely unheard of. Yeah, this way. Oh boy. Okay. Is this Oscar? Something tells me it's not. But if this is, that would make this very easy. Where's the sign? This is Delta. This is not Oscar. Where did I take a wrong turn? Yeah, that's the way to base. This is also the way to base. Oh, there's a horn? Wait, that's sick. Yep. Maybe it said Delta was this way? Or Oscar was this way? Delta was the one we just came from. Also, that is such an adorable, like, clown horn. Drift. Alright, foot pedal. Let's see how far we can push this baby. Yeah, on the topic of Gemini Home Entertainment. Whoa. What do you call it? Oh, okay. Well, see, and that's the scariest thing I can ever read, is because, from what I've been told, that error only pops up if you're mid-event and the game tries to save, or if you're on the ATV and it tries to save. So, I'm just going to hope it's because I was on the ATV, and we're not going to think about it. But, on the topic of Gemini Home Entertainment, when I first saw the red lights from like the radio towers at night, it reminded me a lot. Oscar. It reminded me a lot of the Watchers lights. I think they were called the Watchers. No, not the Watchers. Seekers, Gardeners, whatever the like dancing lights festival was. That was on the camp. The whole storm bunker thing. Go hide in the basement with the tinfoil dome. And it's like, if you go outside and you see lights, get back in immediately or something. If you hear the song, then it's okay and safe for you. Something like that. I had watched a whole like overview of like the entire series. There's a lot more videos than I remember. Like they were releasing some a few years back, which I didn't realize. I thought the series had. Oh, I left the flashlight on. Frick. Oh, I also gotta go. What's the next one? Uniform. Okay, I gotta target this quick. SV.target uniform. Okay. Try not to drain the battery. Also, my food is crazy low. Holy. I just ate an entire can. How am I already hungry? No, cannot hold it. Drive while holding. Parking brake. Back on we go. Yeah, that's like the most ominous message I've seen thus far. Best to be careful to see what happens when you press left alt while driving. And all it was a little horn. I really hope that's just all it is, and it's just this adorable little horn. La-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. And here we are, I believe. Yes. What in the... What? Nope. Don't like that either. What the hell? Why are there so many mannequins? Why is one flying? Am I seeing that right? That man is floating. Full float. Full above the ground. Good for him. SV.request. I'm not going to think about it. It's better to not worry about those guys. Hey, I'll be so honest. I'm worrying about those guys because one of them is flying. That's woof. All right. Sure. Why not? What's wrong with a little flying? Whole group of them. Whole group. Is this an event? This is not an event. Also, why is there a dog? Yeah. Eject the floppy disk. Pick up the floppy disk. SV.target root. I swear if I open this door... I thought this thing just broke in lifetime. If I open this door and there is a mannequin outside... Alright. Gentlemen. See, I was fine with a few of you guys around my house. Come on. Is that a radiation sign? That's like... okay. Whatever. Sure. Turn around. And go home. Parking brake off. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh my word, I'm the best driver in the game. Alright. That's great timing, me. Here we go. And away we go. Oh boy. Yeah, so we got all of our, whatever it is that we need to get from the satellites. We have all of our drives, which is big. And we have the tapes. So much noise! Alright, let's go get this dude his stuff. Actually, let's get the stuff out of him first. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. So much stuff on the ground. Alright, he's gonna need this. Bam. He is going to need the drive box. Damn it. Still, I am so worried why that is even a feature. That you can just run into the door and get paralyzed. But in cases like that, it's best not to think about it. And just simply play the game. Move these guys to the buffer. Eject the disk. Take the zip out. Put the zip in. And move over to the zip drive. Bring out the zip drive. Hello? Bring out the zip drive? There we go. Deliver it to Monsieur Drone. And, oh, I didn't send the drone off. Send the drone off. Back to Amazon. Oh, there's a drive on the floor. Can't gather object. Not enough space? I don't have enough space to pick up a single drive? Come on. Alright, whatever. Doo-ga-doo. And then 7 again. 7. Bam. 7. Bam. Alright, let's go grab the drive, and let's go grab the tape case. Drive. Tape case. Close the door. I don't know if something can get in. I don't want to run the... Oh, I got the money. Whoa. Big bands. We absolutely have our money up. Let's freaking go. Too noisy. Yeah, they don't like it. But I got everything. Got everything. Got everything. Bam, 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 bam. Boom. The dog shows up when you boot up the game offline or when the Patreon names in the side didn't load. Oh. I may have booted the game on offline then. And I didn't even realize it. Huh. Weird. Good to know, though. I know what you are. Let's go prep for the next day. For the next daily. Okay. Number 1. There's a signal right up here. Nice and close by. Yeah. Hello? Oh, my word. I got too hungry and I collapsed. Okay. Where are my MREs? Are they in my inventory? They are. Hello? Did I not just bring one? Place. Open. And now hunch over and eat everything inside. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Back to what we were doing. Of trying to figure out if this is a real signal or if this is simply too weak. Oh, crap. Why? It moved so much. I'm definitely not grabbing this one. No way, right? Yeah. Ping failed, weak or no signal. Now let's try. There we go. Still not great. Yay! There we go. Successful signal. What on earth is that sound? Oh, is that just the wind? Ah. Winds are picking up. We can buy something from the store, such as upgrades, automatic polarity module, add to cart, $120, at over $287. That leaves us with $167. I'm actually the goat at math. I suck at math. And I'm not even going to touch the polarity. I'm just going to futz around with the frequency. Until it does something that I like. So it's not this way. There it is. There it goes. Okay. Bring it back up. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Here comes my drone with my module. I know, I know. Okay, I will stop doing what I'm doing to go accommodate to you, drone. Why'd you shut up so early? Usually you only shut up when I open the door. Strange. Strange indeed. But the important thing is we have this. So, we're going to go. Hopefully we don't lose the signal doing this. We're going to go down here. So we don't electrocute ourselves. There used to be lights on. Did I never turn the lights on in here? Yeesh. Boom. All right. Now, all of our stuff is turned off. Except for utilities. We want to keep the lights working. Where's the wrench? Where did I put the wrench? Okay. Where on earth did I put the wrench? Oh, boy. Where did I last use it? I used it in the kitchen, I think. I believe this kitchen was the last place I actually did something with it. So it makes sense if it was up here. And yet it's not. Crap. Okay. Is it? Did I put it in the oven? I did not put it in the oven. I turned the oven on. Okay. I don't remember where I left my wrench. I would really like to do this quickly. So, if I could just find my... Hello? Oh, what in the hell? No. Forgot about that. Oh, super forgot about that room. That's not cool. Rock. Rock is not wrench. Rock is rock. Where in the hell is my wrench? What the hell, game? Screwdriver, hammer. No wrench. Tier 1 had some tools. I really don't need to buy a new one. Come on, man. That's so early to have already lost something. Oh, come on. Oh, there's a Nokia. Man. That sucks. Okay. Seriously? I didn't leave it, like, around here? My desk, maybe? Okay. At least I can do this from up here. I really don't want to go back in the basement. I'm just going to do this. And then we're going to go to store. Tools. So early to be buying tools. Ooh. That's a good thing to get my eye out for. Being able to get the impact gun. Hammer, pencil, meter, ruler. Why is that in parentheses? Kitchen knife, can opener, wall builder, wall fixer, swatter, nail gun, sail gun, portable pressure. Where is it? Wrench. $45, dude. Come on. That's highway robbery. Boom. Got it. Okay. Well, I got the frequency. Now I just need to wait for my wrench to show up. Open garage. Oh, Mr. Drone. I just changed my flashlight thing. I think he comes from that direction. There he is. Yeah. Boom. Wrench. Dismissed. I got a wrench. Just need some trash bags, and you make that back in an instant. They let you unhook the drone's bag, so they finally let you clean the base without going back and forth to the garbage. You can unhook the drone's bag? Sorry, you can make money from cleaning up garbage? That's sick. Okay, I thought the garbage cleaning was just like a thing I wanted to do because it was annoying having to rummage around through filth. You can actually make money? Good to know. We will be doing that in the future then. Alright, let's unbolt this. Oh, I'm supposed to hold this. Power is off. So we can take this off. We can take this. We can take this. Hello? We can take this off. And we can put in... Well, this is the spectrogram, so this one doesn't really matter. But the big one... Where the hell is my module? Did I just waste money? No. Did I just waste 120 or 160 or whatever it was dollars? Oh no, there's my module. Oh my word. That was terrifying. Oh my word. I thought I full thought I lost this for a second. Okay, let's turn the power back on. Bink, 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 bink. Everything you give to the drone has a price. It's nice. That's actually sick. Then yeah, that's 100% something. Does the drone have a max amount of stuff it can carry? I gotta figure that out. Jeez, this is the first scan of the day too. That's rough. Hello? Oh my word, I didn't turn the polarity shift on. That makes sense why there was no dinging. Oh boy. Oh, there was. Oh, don't do this to me. I turned it off. It's right there. There we go. Nice. Nice and full. Okay. Tapes are going? Tapes are full. Email? What? Is that not the email sound? I could have sworn that was the... you can see the cables. I could have sworn that was the email sound. But that's twice now that's played. And no email. Garbage bag roll. 16 times 4. 32. 64? 64? That's not bad. Yeah, we'll do 64. Ah, not 64. It's 12 times 4. 64 bucks. It's 28, 30, 40, 28, 40, 52 of the detector. Oh, thank you. I was gonna say, okay, that's actually very useful to know. Why is this? That's why this door hasn't been closing. There was a drive in front of it. Here comes the drone. This is like the 4th drone of the day. Thank you, Amazon. Yeah. Shut up. Okay. Take. Oh. Interesting. All right, close this so it's a little more manageable. I dropped so many bags. Yeah. So let's just pack up all the garbage in this room. Let's just start off there. So, we spent 64 bucks to get, however many trash cans. 12 to get 12 times 4 trash cans. No, I don't want to do that math right now. I don't feel like it. Oh, I can't put it in. Oh, you're absolutely amazing. Pop that in. This is okay. Spent 64 bucks. I want to fill up all of the rolls and then send the dude off and see if we make a profit or not. I suspect maybe we will. That gives a whole nother motivation to get this place cleaned up. That's amazing. Money. And boom. All right, so let's reopen this and get the other 2 bags that are on the floor. Bam, bam. Close it again. Let's bag all this. You got some bags in the supply closet as well? Ooh. That's for later. Yeah. 100%. See, you get it. We can't add more variables to the math here. I don't want to try and figure that out. Oh, we got a whole extra pile here that we got to put away. All right, yeah, let's drop this. We got all of these ones. Let's just bring the bag over. I put it in my inventory. Bam. 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 Absolutely lovely. I am hungry again. Place. Open an MRE. Ooh, I have not seen beef jerky before. That's a new food drop. Yeah, 100 plus. That's what you like to see. All right. Let's go clean up the office a bit. Start with this pile right here. Then no piles over here. And then we'll do this pile right here. Okay. So not exactly enough, but still. All right. Fill the Amazon delivery bag up with my trash. And see if we can turn a profit. That is the goal. Is the turning of the profit. And then we don't even need to worry about this whole, risking our lives, radio danger. Thankfully, though, drone is carrying sand. Exactly. That was my one worry of this thing can't hold enough. It can. It absolutely can. All right. We have another bag still. Oh, we're not done. Oh, I thought I'd gone through all my bags. Almost skewed the numbers. Let's clean up this gross water. Oh, you can just carry trash bags in your inventory. Where did I throw that trash bag? No, the numbers! Dude, what? Dropkick the trash bag just into the nothingness. We got some over here. Where did that trash bag go? Well, I guess our numbers are slightly off by like 0.001%. It's definitely more than that, but whatever. Here you go. All right. We spent 64 bucks. Oh, that's probably what happened then. Yeah, it probably broke and that. All right. Now, spent 64 bucks. We have 58. Let's see how much we make. Hopefully we turn profit. Also, we are also doing our job, so let's get the next 3. This is going to be the box. Pop that down. I already know I'm going to get spooked by just the random slur of stuff at the side of my screen. Please? There we go. Alright, so. Oh, they're all this way. Whoa! So that's I'm pretty sure it's a little bit more than 64. Let me so honest. I tried to make sure I tracked how much I had before. I think I had 58 before. So it's a little under 100. That's what, 96? Something like that? If we just made $96, absolutely incredible. Cleaning just made money. And we don't need to... Quite certain the email just tells you the... Oh! I really hope, actually. Ping failed. Alright. We'll try one more time, but this is a very clearly a weak signal. I think it actually just disappeared. Yep. Okay. Well, there's no signal there. Yeah. We'll check the email. We'll check it right after we get this signal. And then we'll see if we completely forget about signals entirely. Where is a signal? 83 meters. Or 83, whatever the distance is. Boom. All right. Yeah, this is probably the least interesting thing of this entire game to watch. It's still fun. I enjoy this. I enjoy this quite a bit. And more new things about the game that I enjoy, which is awesome. You always love to see that. Ugh. Big yawn. Almost flew right past that. Whoopsies. All right. Scan. But did we get it? We did! Successful ping. Yay. My search stop. I clicked C instead of X. Crap. Keep just ragged on. Why is there just a black spot? Oh no, that's a clear spot. Did I accidentally wash there? Whoops. Uh, 100%. All right. Let's swap the tapes out so we can stay on top of this all. I'm also pretty sure it's another windstorm, so okay. Boom. Did something just groan in pain, or was that the wind? Like, it sounded like something grunted over there. Also, what are these fairy sounds? Right, let's go check the email. We made 94 bucks. Amazing. What on earth are these fairy sounds? What's happening? I flew past it. I flew past it. Is somebody... What is happening? Who playing music? Is this an event? No way. No way, right? That's the game, Amius, but just like Minecraft, it's 90% silence until the music kicks out. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, like, this is... I've never heard this before. It was like, okay, this is just ambience. Honestly, I couldn't ask for a better explanation of what this is, because that means I'm safe. My vision is dragging. I need to sleep. I forgot about my vision drags. That... okay. We're fine. We're good. We're good. Okay. Lovely. Who is rustling in my ear? My right ear. Who is rustling in my right... Dude, what is happening? And now my left. Right. Weird-ass sounds happening in the middle of the night. The things that go bump in the night. It's me. I bump in the night. Nice. There we go. Sometimes I just have to go full silent and absolutely lock into whatever is happening here. Yeah, no, we're fine. No event. No nothing. We're good. We're oogly moogly. Or whatever the hell that guy says. I'm still amazed we turned a profit. That's awesome. That's sick. Yes, give me reasons to do the things I enjoy. This is amazing. Hi, Keldroy. I think I haven't said hi to you in a while. All right, almost midnight, which means what does midnight mean? Midnight means new email. I was looking at the computer and just my brain was blanked. 77%. That's gonna keep doing its thing. We should figure out what our targets are, write them down, and then pass out and go sleep until we're at 100%. If the storm is always messing you up, might need to get this. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So far, we've been good. So far, we haven't even hit a windstorm that's been bad enough that it does the messing around with our filters. But yeah, that is definitely something that's probably going to be smart to invest into. Yep. What day is it? It is day 2. It's almost day 3. So that's fun. What time is it? Holy, it's 8:37. Jeez, time flies. It's been, what, almost 2 hours? Hour and a half? 2 hours? Almost 2 hours. Holy. There we go. And save signal. Pop outs. Hello. Save signal? There we go. Save signal. Pop out new signal. Don't dwarf planet. That's different. Oh, no. No, that's definitely different. Normally these things don't have normal names. Oh, no. Maybe that was just my other save. Yeah, white dwarf and dwarf planet. Interesting. Interesting. All right. You know what? This is a pretty good first few days. So let's get to midnight. And then yeah. We'll take a look what our guys what we need. And then head to bed and probably end around there once we go to bed. But yeah, this was real fun. It was awesome. Probably gonna do this again sometime. Maybe every Monday? I don't know. Every Monday sounds fun. No promises. Yeah. This is awesome. Yeah, it was great. Yeah. I'm just repeating the exact same thing. Yeah, it's just waiting the clock out now. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow, jeez. See y'all in a week, maybe earlier. I don't know. At the latest will be probably next week. Well, latest is 2 weeks. I estimate next week. Next week on Monday at 6. That's the promise that I probably will not make. Or probably won't keep, but I'll try. Try my darndest. We'll do some cleaning. We'll do some maybe we'll do some cooking. That would be fun if we could do some cooking. That'd be fun. But yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll have the VOD over on yeah. VOD will get posted. Maybe if I do this consistently and get enough stuff, I'll condense everything into like a congruent video or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this. This is awesome. Love the game. Love the fact that El Pichula, I think. El Pichula? Sure. I'm probably butchering the name. Absolutely the best. Thank you so much for you've been helping me the entire time. Give us some great messages. That's been awesome. But yeah, we'll read the email, head off to bed, and we'll end there. Yeah, it's been great. There it is. All right, 3 signals at level 0. November, Hotel, X-Ray, and our 2 log tapes. Yeah, all right. Let's head on over to bed. No spookiness. No big scary events. That's fun. I like that there was no events. I also didn't like that there was no events. But we had a little scare there with the mannequins. Yeah, let me oh, I actually can't even save while I sleep. All right, yeah. Let me save here. Let me we'll head back to the main menu. Yeah, this has been great. It's been awesome. I'll hopefully see you guys next week. Cheers. Have a good one. Have a good evening. Good afternoon, good evening, good night. Mr. Truman. All right. Cheers, guys.